DefiDaryus Digital Asset Junkie TV. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. They're going to try to steal your XRP. I'm letting you guys know that right now. They are going to try to steal your XRP. This is going to be a post about how they are going to try to do it. That's right. Jamie Dimon, Larry Fink, scammers in India, scammers in the Philippines, scammers in Nigeria, scammers in South Africa. Okay. Scammers in the United States. They're going to try to take your XRP, and we are going to talk about that in this video. But first, you guys know what I want. Please go to my X account. All right. Go to my X account. You guys, I'm so excited, man. I was at the Caffeine AI event. All right. I was at the Caffeine AI event. All right. I still got the shirt on. I didn't even wash it. I just woke up today, left the house. All right. And, I came to the cafe to talk to you guys. But today we are not going to talk about ICP. We are going to talk about the Titan. Okay. XRP. All right. XRP is going to be the market cap Titan. Just watch. All right. There's a lot of things going on in United States politics. Some bills, didn't go through like how we thought they were. But trust me. All right. This is administration's first year. All right. Things just don't go smooth like that. All right. You guys see Bitcoin and XRP. Okay. And Ethereum's price have not been affected yet. It kind of, scaled back a little bit, but then we are right back in business, you guys. So please, man, please hold on to your shippers. Nothing's happening. All right. So before we get into how these nerds are going to try to take your crypto, let's listen to Jim Cramer. All right. And as you guys know, I don't like Jim Cramer. All right. I don't like this guy. All right. He conned my father. All right. My dad is a typical baby boomer nerd. All right. He didn't buy Bitcoin because this nerd told him not to buy when it was 8,000. All right. Then he told my dad to buy when it was 80,000. This guy's a nerd. Let's see what he has to say.
You on recently, and David Faber's quite familiar with the structure, and there are a lot of people who are approaching other people who have name brands and saying, "Look, we ought to get in this business. We can go borrow money and buy Bitcoin and make money."
Or Ethereum, right?
Yeah, or Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum. I used to own Ethereum. Wow, I mean that thing was a rocket ship. Then it kind of died out. People were actually using Ethereum to buy things, but I think there's a whole other world out there right now. And like Jamie Dimon today about private equity, he criticized. I don't know. You know how there are these sites, the site that talks about what events are going to occur. I'd like to go. I'd like to be the bookie on when he does a lot of crypto. He'll go all in crypto. Maybe he does it on the conference call. But I think
that would be a true 180.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why you got to check the sites. You got to check these sites.
You hear Jim Cramer? He's fumbling around. He doesn't know what he's talking about, you guys. That's why you guys should find your crypto influencers that really comb the landscape. All right. He's piggybacking off of Cramer. You don't have Jamie Dimon's bag. Okay. All right. His investing mind is different from your investing mind. It's obvious. All right. This nerd is saying, "Oh, I use Ethereum to buy things." What are you talking about? Ethereum has high gas fee. Okay. I'm not going to get into that. All right. So let's get into how these nerds are going to try to steal. They're going to try to steal your XRP. This is how they're going to try to do it. And they're going to use you to steal it. All right. All right. So what they're going to do. All right. They're going to start messing with the token price. We're going to see the token price go to $15 to $25. It's going to go back down to 8. It's going to go back down to 3. It may even go back down below 2. Okay. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it may go back below 2 just to fuck with us. All right. What you got to do, you got to have diamond hands. Okay. Diamond hands. All right. You guys go to our live. All right. I'm going to put the live in our description. Dirty House Live. We talk shit about politics, about other stuff. Definitely about digital assets. All right. But in our live feed, we always say with digital assets, you got to be smart. Diamond hands. Okay. Hold the asset unless you're flipping some meme coins or whatever. Side note, XRP is going to have a robust meme coin, ecosystem. It's going to be Internet Computer Protocol and XRP meme coin system that's going to run the meme coin system. Okay. All right. After all these nerds get in, after the BlackRocks, the, Amazons, the major corporations get into XRP. All right. After they get in. All right. Regular people are not going to be buying it no more. All right. What's going to be fun? Crypto influencers like me. Okay. We're going to be talking about meme coins in 3 years. That's going to be the new hype. Okay. All right. So how are they going to take your crypto? Okay. They are going to take your crypto because a lot of you guys have cubic zirconia hands. All right. You got to have diamond hands, real organic diamond hands. Okay. All right. That's how they are going to try to do it. All right. They're going to use you against you. They have all the money in the world. That's why you have to have all the strength in the world to hold your asset. All right. XRP is going to 589 straight up. So whatever you want to do after that, that's up to you. But if you're subscribing to this channel, if you're not holding to 589, we don't want you over here. Straight up. Okay. Y'all got moissanite hands. A lot of you guys going to sell at $100. Like, you feel me? But y'all got moissanite hands. You guys need diamond hands in this game. It's real. All right. So we're going to look at this diagram, right? So this diagram is showing, let me turn off this sound. So this diagram is showing if you invested $10,000 in XRP in 2016. All right. This is what you're going to have. All right. So if you invested $10,000 in XRP, I'm going to speed it up to the end. You will have a little over $3 million. Do you guys get that? All right. Do you guys get why you shouldn't be buying Bitcoin unless you have already some of this? Read Warren Buffett's book and Charlie Munger, man. It's all about buying. It's all about buying assets at a small price and watching them go. All right. It's all about compound interest. You guys heard about that? Albert Einstein, he loved compound interest. Read his book, man. He said compound interest should be among one of the wonders of the world. All right. That's why we have diamond hands. You dig? You get what I'm saying? All right. Stop playing, you guys. Stop playing. We got to have diamond hands. Okay. You guys, you got to stake here at XRP, or there's I've seen, some platforms that will give you 16%, 12%, 10% to hold your XRP on their platform. Okay. If that's not an incentive to have diamond hands, I don't know what else is. Okay. All right. You guys got to understand the best investors. Listen to this before I let you guys go. Okay. The best investors are the investors that forget about their portfolio and dead investors.